What's up? I'm going to show you how to disassemble the 350Z mirror today. So step one, on inside your door there's 3 bolts. Take those off, disconnect this one. Next step, on the bottom of the mirror is going to be this one. Take this screw out and this will come off, exposing 3 screws here. Just take those out. And that's that step. Next step, take a picture of how your wires are exactly, because you're going to disassemble this clip like this. So for this I used a small computer pick size screwdriver. You could probably use a flathead too, but it worked pretty well for me. So take your pick, and on the side here and on both sides on the other side, pop that clip off. So as you can see, I got 1 clip off. Now I'm going to do this side, and just like that, this will pop off. Set that aside, and this side. Now just make sure you take pictures, a lot of pictures of exactly how everything's in there. That way you can put it back together. And then if you look at the front here, there's little white clips to touch each silver end on the end of that wire in there that locks it in place. We're going to pop those off with the tip of the pick there, or flat tip screwdriver if you have a small one. So I'm going to do that now. A quick tip is to remember that the two black wires has little gray stripes on them. So the right side has 2, the left side has 1, so you can remember that. Or you can tape them and mark them if yours doesn't have that. So if you look where those 2 silver dots are, that's where the wires are. There's 2 white pegs on top of those. That's what we're going to push up like a millimeter, and then pull the wire at the same time from the back end. So as soon as you get it started, it'll come out freely. Kind of hard to do one hand. But as you can see, it comes right out. So we're just gonna do the rest, and I'll show you what's next. Alright, so we got the clip off, set that aside, and then just remember it's gonna be blue, yellow, purple for the side with 3, and then the 2 black ones on the other side. Just make sure you take pictures so you don't mess it up when you put it back together. Next thing we're gonna do is take off this rubber cover here. Okay. Take that one off. And then we're just going to pop the black rubber cover off right here. Trying to film and do this at the same time. Okay, one second. Okay, so after you take that off, then all you're left with is this. So we're going to move to the actual mirror itself. At this time, you can go ahead and pull the cable all the way through and just disconnect the bracket piece, like that one right there. Okay, so we got that off. Now you're left with the mirror head, and all we're going to do is flip it upside down and put a napkin or some masking tape right here, and then get a flat tip screwdriver like this size. Okay, next you want to push the mirror down the top, exposing the gap here, and I will show you what it looks like right now. So here's the one I already did. This is going to be the bottom here. If you see this white piece right here and this black part, you can fit a screwdriver in there, as you can see, and it'll pop off. So there's a clip here and a clip here, and then it just kind of like hooks out. So just be careful with it. Okay, so I just stuck a cloth in there so I don't screw up the paint on the mirror. Even though I'm repainting these, I don't want to like gouge it. So now we're just going to push this back and then start prying this in there like so. And then we're going to look for that little white part right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a white part. And then you're just going to give even pressure and pry the mirror towards you, the screwdriver towards you, and it'll pop. And then do this side, and then do that side, and then hook it out. Okay, so the right side came out, but it did have some little, it's like sticky putty in there. I don't know. It's literally still wet too. I don't know what that's from, but yeah. So as you can see, it just hooks out, and these two pop off. So you won't break it. Just be careful. And when you do take it off, there's some wires here, so don't rip those off right away. We have to unscrew the rest of this first. Okay, so now we're going to remove this bolt, this nut, that one, this one, and then there's more under, and then this flat one right here. Okay, so I took them out. After you take that off, there's one more on the bottom. As soon as you take them out, just put them right back where they go so you don't mix them up later on. And if they're loose and they don't thread in, then just put some tape on there and hold them in there. That way you don't mix them up. Alright, so that's that. Just set this aside. Don't yank on the wires yet. Take out that last one and the flat tip one. Okay, next we want to go ahead and just push this one through, and then just kind of work the black plastic out of here. Also, I forgot to take this one out. There's a black, not a black one, a white flathead one here as well. So if it's not coming out easy, just check all your connection where it would screw into, and then try it again. Don't break it. And that's it. You can put these back together just so they don't separate the wires because they're kind of fragile. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can do this so you can paint the inside of your shell of your mirror, or if you want to vinyl wrap it deep, that would be another way, good coverage on a color change. So yeah, that's how you disassemble your 350Z mirrors. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.